So what is meditation? Well, actually what we're going to do is go through really quick the who, what, when, where, why, and how of meditation. I've been doing the 30 days of meditation on Twitter, which has been great. Such a cool community, really supportive. And so then in turn, I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about what the heck is meditation anyway. Which, you know, it's not a cult, it's not a prayer, it's not, you know, hey, let's just shoot straight, okay? So, first of all, who should meditate? Everyone can meditate. It's actually, you know, once you get in the hang of it, it's something that everyone can do. Actually, I think it's something like 10% of all Americans practice meditation right now. I'm not absolutely positive on that, but I think it's close. What is meditation? It's touching a different level of consciousness. A lot of people think that meditation is a prayer. You know, it can be a form of prayer, I suppose, in certain religions. But for most people, it's a state of mind. Meditation is a state of serenity, bliss, and actually getting your mind in touch with your body, getting everything on the same page. It's awareness, an awareness activity, you could call it. I think that's a good way to describe it. To truly be aware of what's going on inside of you. It's actually derived from two Latin words that mean to think and to heal. And I think that's so true, because when I meditate, it's just, I don't know, usually when I'm done, it just feels awesome. You know, you just feel really refreshed and ready to go. When should you meditate? As often as you want, you know, really. I think most of the experts say to do it in the morning right away and then to do it at night. I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning, I really usually just kind of keep hitting snooze, and I probably shouldn't do that, but so I usually don't have time in the morning because I'm running around like crazy with my hair wet, but I definitely do it at night, and that's great. I feel like it resets me before I sleep. I feel like that I have better dreams, if that makes any sense, because I'm at peace, you know, right before I go to bed. It's kind of fun. But the key is, as far as when, is just to be dedicated. Keep doing it, because you'll get frustrated at first because it's this new, different, weird thing, and that's okay. It's totally fine to be frustrated, so don't worry about it. Everybody gets that. Where should you do it? Where should you do it? Anywhere, I guess. Try to find a place that, you know, it's just really calm, and make sure that you're not cold, because that's distracting. Just get rid of anything that's going to distract you, basically. You know, I think a lot of people like to do it in kind of a darker room with a candle to concentrate on, which I think is great. You know, it gives you something tangible to look at. Good idea. Yeah, you can do it lying down or sitting, eyes closed, eyes open. I usually do it with my eyes kind of half open so I can defocus, or totally closed. Otherwise, for some reason, it doesn't work for me. I've tried to do the lying down thing, and I usually fall asleep because I'm too relaxed. So that's my experience. Let's see, why should you do it? Because, you know what? You give your body a rest all the time when you sit down. It's time to give your mind a rest. But at the same time, it's kind of just giving it a workout in a different way. You know, it just makes it easier to find the calm within you. The more you do it, the easier it is to tap into that feeling during the day, I think. Which is fun. And then how do you do it? That's probably the big question. It's all about awareness. There's different ways that you can do it. I'll give you a couple. You can do it with a simple mantra, which is basically repeating the same thing over and over, which gets you to really focus in and concentrate all of your energy in one place, and to kind of get rid of all that clutter that's in your brain and everyday life. You know, one that I repeat sometimes is in, good, out, bad. And basically, you know, it just means I'm just really kind of visualizing, like getting rid of any negative energy that's inside of me, which may sound weird, but it actually feels really good. The second way that you can do it, like if you're just starting, is to start from your feet and work your way up. So really concentrate on your toes, your heels, you know, your feet, your calves, your knees, all the way up Just really give them all this energy until by the time you get to your mind, you're just really, really in tune. So yeah, that's the who, what, when, where, how, why, yeah, of meditation. One tip that I wish somebody would have told me. If your brain is fighting you when you're doing it, that's totally normal and it's totally okay. It'll be like, why aren't you thinking about this? Why aren't you thinking about this? You need to be doing this. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you there? That's okay. Don't think that you're doing it wrong, because that's just normal. The more that you meditate, the easier it'll be to get kind of rid of that outside voice. But what you should do in the meantime is actually give it energy instead of fighting it, because the more you fight it, the more frustrated you're going to be, and then you're going to be like, why the heck am I meditating anyway if I'm just going to be really, really freaking frustrated? So what you'll want to do is just give it a lot of attention. So, you know, if I'm thinking about taking out the garbage, you know, which is a dumb example, but, you know, so give it a lot of attention on the breath in, and then on the breath out, think about it leaving your thoughts. So then it's like taking the garbage out, you know, it's out, and then just continue with the breathing and go breathe in, breathe out, and you have to keep saying that to yourself. That's totally fine. So yeah, good luck. Let me know how it goes, and I hope that helped. Awesome. Yay. I'm such a dork.